Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel's Mike's Talks and Thoughts here, back in with another video for you guys. And I know it has been a while here since I posted my last video, and I haven't really been posting consistently in the last few months, and I do apologize for that. I've been crazy busy, also been finding it a little bit difficult to come up with some video ideas here, but today we have one of my new favorite types of videos here to make for you guys, and of course that's going to be the year-end recaps. So I have the year-end recap for 2023 planned out here as well, for all the shows that I saw in 2023, as well as shows that are going to be on my top 10 most anticipated for 2024. But today we are going to be talking about my top 10 TV shows on my 2024 watch list. And these are going to be shows that have come and gone, so series of shows that have finished up and concluded, so you can see the whole thing from start to finish here. I did this back in 2023. That was the first time that I did that type of video on my channel, and I absolutely enjoyed it. So you guys will see which ones of those made the cut here for 2023. And recap here, I will say that I was not able to get to all 10 of those shows like I had planned to, but let's hopefully change that for this year and get to all 10 of these shows. These are going to be 10 brand new shows that were not in the last video and ones that I have not seen yet. So just going through, giving my opinions here, and ones that I'm going to be checking out. Hopefully you guys will be as well. Give your recommendations as well in the comments section. But yeah, without further ado, let's quit the chit chat and hop straight into this list. So coming in here at number 10, I have Black Sails here. Now this is a show that I think I'm going to be really invested in, because one of my favorite TikTok creators is starting this show up, and it seems like every time that he starts a new show here, I am always invested. And Black Sails is one that has been intriguing. It's a pretty short show. I've heard pretty good things about it, and it follows pirates in this medieval time, and a lot of period piece material here is going to be in this video. I just feel like those are always big hit shows because they captivate the time so well, and I'm super excited to see what Black Sails has in store. Hopefully I can get to it here for 2024. Coming in here at number 9, we have Gomorrah here. If you guys don't know about Gomorrah here, man, this show is Italian here, and so different language, and it follows a crime, mafia type style from what I've heard, and it's a show that ran from the mid 2010s until the early 2020s here. And the one thing that I've heard about this show is for people who love dark, because dark is in a different language as well. I've heard a lot of people who've liked dark have liked Gomorrah as well, and that has a lot of high hopes for me. I feel like a lot of people don't know about this show, so if you guys have any interest in it, definitely check it out on IMDb. Maybe it'll be right up your alley, and definitely one that I'm going to be looking to check out here for 2024. Coming in here next at number 8, we have one of the IMDb gems here in Person of Interest. This has one of the highest rated IMDb catalog of episodes. Like, the peaks of this show got me so excited to check out. It was some of the best episodes, best rated episodes of all time here. Michael Emerson here is one of the actors from Lost, and he has me super intrigued to watch this show. I know he is one of the main characters on this show, and I can't wait to see what this has in store. If you like crime and cop shows, this is definitely one that's right up your alley, and one that I hope to see you guys check out as well in 2024. Next here at number 7, we're going to be moving into the mini-series realm here, and we're going to be talking about Chernobyl. Chernobyl is one of the most celebrated and most well-acclaimed TV miniseries of all time, and it's only a 5-episode run, but they're all like an hour long. It's more like just a really long movie all put together in this miniseries. And of course, a lot of people have known about the Chernobyl disaster, and it talks about that, of course, in the show. I've heard just so many great things about the acting, the cinematography, the story. Everything is just great, and I can't wait to see what that has in store. I've really been latching on with a lot of great mini-series over the past few years, and definitely one that I want to check out. I mean, for any big TV fan, you gotta check out some of the best rated shows of all time, and that's gonna lead into number 6 here as well with Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers, man, I cannot wait to check out Band of Brothers because HBO, of course, with Chernobyl as well, just seems to always hit it off on these TV miniseries or anthology series, and Band of Brothers is no different here. This is sort of the pioneer, the one that really started it all and really got the miniseries hitting big. This came out back in 2001, and it follows, of course, the military and the times of war and, brotherly love, basically. And I can't wait to see what that has in store. I feel like this show is going to be super emotional, super heartfelt, tugging at your heartstrings, and heard nothing but amazing things. It's one of the highest rated shows of all time, and definitely one that I can't wait to check out here for 2024. Coming in here next at number 5, we have Utopia. Another one that I feel like a lot of the casual or people who don't watch a lot of TV don't really know too much about this show. And it was one that I definitely didn't know too much about either until the past year or so, that I've been seeing so many people talk about how it's one of the best pilots of all time. It has a lot of mystery and intrigue. It's only 2 seasons as well. I feel like this is a nice quick watch through. And again, if you like that mystery sort of aspect, thriller, and captivating characters and just a story, this is definitely one that I would recommend checking out here along with me in 2024. I can't wait to see what this one has in store. Coming here next at number 4, we have an anime. I'm not really a big anime watcher, but this is one that I hated the fan base for the longest time, but now I'm starting to come around to it, and that is going to be Attack on Titan. So, of course, there's other big animes out there like One Piece. Death Note is one that I want to check out that's not going to be represented in this video. But Attack on Titan here, I hated their fan base for the longest time because they used to have a lot of review bombing on other shows to try and get, Attack on Titan to be like the top show. And like I said, wasn't a big fan of that fan base for that toxic mentality here, but this is just a show that if you're a TV fan, you gotta check out. It's considered one of, if not the best anime of all time. I've always seen the episodes from it ranked in, the best TV shows episodes ever, and it's one that I want to check out because it's not a long anime. It's only around 100 episodes, so super quick, especially for an anime, and one that if you're going to get into anime, I definitely recommend hopping into one of the best here. Now here, moving into the top 3. So the top 3 on my last year's video were easily the big 3 standouts for this year, and I feel like the same goes for these 3 shows as well. These 3 are definitely the ones that I have the most interest in. Of course, that's why they're higher up on the list, and the ones that I'm 100% sure that I'm going to be getting into in 2024. But starting here at number 3, we have Hannibal here. Of course, Hannibal Lecter. What a crazy, crazy character here. Of course, we've seen so many different iterations of this, and Mads Mikkelsen's iteration I cannot wait to see here as Hannibal, man. It's one of the most celebrated but also crazy shows of all time. Of course, if you all don't know about Hannibal Lecter, he's a cannibal. He's a serial killer. What more is there to say? If you like serial killer shows, if you like something like Dexter, I feel like you'll like Hannibal here. And definitely one that I've heard so much buzz about, especially the season 2 finale is praised as one of the best episodes of all time, and definitely one that is a must watch for drama TV watchers. Coming here at number 2, we have Warrior. Not Warrior the movie, as many of you would probably think, but Warrior the TV show. And this is one that I really wanted to check out in 2023, but I just didn't get around to it. There was other shows that sort of took priority over it, and I cannot wait to check it out in 2024 because the latest season that came out this year I heard was great. I've heard all 3 seasons that have come out so far have been bangers, and this is one, if you like, I'm trying to think of the right word here, just like Asian action shows, this is definitely the one to check out because this takes place in the late 1800s. It takes place, with martial arts being at the forefront here, and I've heard of it's a lot of politics involved as well, and like control for power, and there's so many great moments that I've heard on this show. And another one that's very underrated that I feel like a lot of people don't hear because it's not on one of the big major networks here. It's on Cinemax, so definitely one that flies under the radar and one that I cannot wait to check out. I think it's just going to be a badass action show. I've heard nothing but great things about this show. But coming in here at number one, and easily for me number one, is going to be The Shield. The Shield, man, I see so much on The Shield, so many people talking about it, so many people watching it and putting it as like their top 3, top 1 even favorite show of all time, and the expectations for this one are through the roof. My number one last year was Mr. Robot, and I won't go into too much, but that one definitely lived up to the hype. So we'll see if The Shield does the same here. I can't wait to see, man. Vic and Shane and Kavanaugh, just there's so many different characters and complexity. And again, if you like the cop shows, definitely one that I think you guys should check out here. Is a classic from the early 2000s, and definitely one, like I said, cop shows, dramas, definitely up your alley. But yeah, here, that is going to do it for my top 10 TV shows for 2024 on the watch list here. Let me know down in the comment section below what you're watching. Like I said, I want to be able to watch as much for you guys so I can provide as much content and have more knowledge for you guys moving forward here, so we can incorporate a whole bunch of different shows here on this channel. Like I said, I want to be able to incorporate as much TV as I can, so definitely let me know what you guys are checking out here for 2024. But yeah, that's going to do it here. Take care, everyone, and peace out.